Evening. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Give me a second. Am I audible and visible? Is everything good from
Yeah,
my
yeah, you're audible and visible as well.
Great. So this is our very first interaction, Praful.
Mhm.
So we will have to do the customary round of introductions.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Why not?
So would you like to go ahead?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I said, my name is Prabhu. So basically, I'm from Pune, Maharashtra. I was born and bottom at Nagpur, but since 10 years I have been here in Pune itself. Now, yes, last year I got a position of my flat, and now I'm become Punekar.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, talking about my hobbies, yes, I like to play cricket, I like to watch cricket, and I like to read a novel. So that one is the most habit close to my heart.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, professionally, I'm a technical guy. So obviously, I'm working as a team lead now.
So
So
you are in the IT sector.
yeah, means I'm in a software. So I'm working as a team lead. Around 17 people are working under me. And being a team lead, yes, I have a few responsibilities like to provide a guidance to the team, gather the requirement from client, implement that requirement in software. So that's all about me. Thanks.
Great. Lovely. Nice. That was a good introduction. You covered all
Today
the
I am in office. Still I am
I
attending
was
this.
I was about to ask you, are you working from home or are you in office?
Yes, yes.
Huh.
Today, yeah, it's a last day of week.
Huh.
So yes, I got a time. That's why I was thinking instead of wasting the time, just have a call with any tutor
Okay.
and focus on English. So that's
That's
why,
nice. So
yeah,
you're making good use of your time.
yeah,
Okay, cool. So I'll quickly introduce myself as well.
sure.
My name is Lamika. I am a soft skills trainer, a communication coach, and
Mhm.
English is one of my favorite subjects and languages. So I like helping people with their spoken English
Yeah,
journey.
yeah,
And I live in Mumbai, so born and raised in Mumbai, completely a Mumbaikar.
yeah.
But my parents are from Kerala, so originally we are from Kerala. And I come with more than 15 years of corporate experience in the media sector. And for the last 3 years, I'm into training. So now I am freelancing as a trainer, uh, left the corporate world behind, right?
Yes.
And hobbies, I like traveling, exploring offbeat destinations, trekking, watching movies. I'm a big movie buff. I love to watch suspense thriller movies. And reading, yes, of course. Reading is one of my uh,
Mhm.
favorite hobbies.
Yeah, yeah.
I try to dedicate as much time as possible, though nowadays I don't get too much time, but still I try to read something every day, right? Okay, so how's your journey been so far, Praful, on this platform? I hope it is helping you with your English and seen improvement.
Yes, means I have been using this platform for betterment of my English. So since 6 months, I have been using this platform. When I started to learn the English, that
Hmm.
time I was not able to speak properly.
Hmm.
But since then, one day I have decided to improve my English and suddenly I took a decision and and took a subscription of Englishary. So right now I have almost completed 60 to 65 session.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, the basic motto is yes. Yeah. Before joining this app or this platform, I didn't have problem of confidence. Yes, as I said earlier, being a team lead, I need to handle a multiple client, and you know the client nature. Every client has a different nature.
Yeah.
So I never find difficulties to face a client, but yeah, earlier I was facing a issue of grammatical. So I want to speak English, means I wanted to speak English without a grammatical mistake. So that one is a first motto to take a subscription of this platform.
Okay.
Another one is I will really like to speak with stranger people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I want to make my identity.
Huh.
I like to make my identity to with the stranger people. Even I have my own YouTube channel as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So what is the channel is
It's
all
only
about?
related to English and my technical skill. So whenever I get a time, then I use. I mean, whenever I get a time, then I upload the video over there. So around I have around 500 subscriber. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but yeah, means most of means I don't get so much time because being as a professionally I'm not a YouTuber. So
Right.
most of the time I don't get a time to upload the video, but whenever I get a time, then I would like to utilize that time to for betterment of English. Even I also upload the video related to my technical skill because I am working in a Salesforce. I don't know, are you aware about the Salesforce
Salesforce I
program?
have used. I've been in sales, so we had to make entries in Salesforce of all our meetings and
Yeah.
client details and revenue. Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's a CRM, right?
Yeah.
It's CRM and customer relationship manager. So it is a means I am a Salesforce developer guy. So when I started my professional job in 2013, that time I was working as a junior developer, but right now I'm a team lead. So since means within a 10 year or within a 11 or 12 year, I have been progress very promptly, and now working as a team lead. So
Great.
basic, yeah, means basic motto is just to interact with stranger people to make my own identity and betterment of English. That's it.
Nice,
Yeah.
great. That was a very clear and straight description about yourself. I like the way you expressed. It was very, there was clarity of thought in the way you expressed what you are all about, right?
Yes.
That was nice, without any fillers, and it was great. Okay, so the topic for today's session is academics and student life. Is that an okay topic for you?
Yeah, we can have a discussion. I don't have any problem. Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you from a co-ed school or a boys' school? What kind of school did you
No,
go?
means I attend a co-ed school only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think it's better to attend a co-ed school, or it should be only a girls' school or boys' school? What's your opinion? And what would be the advantages, disadvantages?
Yeah, means everything has a pros and cons, right?
Hmm.
So same
Hmm.
thing is applicable in co-ed school as well. So as I said, I am a co-ed student. So yes, uh, there are a few advantage along with few disadvantage. So yeah, advantage is when I was student that time I got freedom to speak with any gender, to speak with any
Huh.
gender. Yeah. So that time even means if you are means if any student learn in gender oriented school, so maybe that person hesitation to speak with a different gender person.
Right. Huh.
So that one is the advantage. And another advantage another advantage is public fear, right? So when public fear mean most those students who completed their schooling from co-ed or gender orient from co-ed school, so most of the students don't have a fear to speak in front of anyone because
Okay.
they used to speak in front of both the gender.
Okay.
But uh, and why so in if I take an example of gender oriented school, so the students, most of the students are fearing to speak in front of their open opposite gender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that was my experience.
Huh, yeah, I agree to some extent. Yes, that if you're not exposed to the other gender during your growing up years or your formative years, so to
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
then going ahead, it will be difficult for you to interact with the other gender.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes some students face that problem.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
I have a nice example means I can also explain by giving a nice example here. So
sure.
I have a one friend, okay, and he basically completed his all schooling from boys school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So all means even engineering also he has
Oh,
completed from boys school only.
throughout his student
So
life, he
yeah,
has been in a
yeah.
boys' school
So
or
when
college.
so he had a never interaction with any girl. Even he also didn't have any girlfriend and any other things,
Yeah.
right? So when he was married, that
When he
time,
got married.
when he got married,
Huh.
that time he wouldn't understand how to speak with his wife only, right? So
Seriously.
seriously, yeah, that is the fact. Eh?
My
I'm not
goodness.
lying here.
No, no, I'm
That
like
is the
shocked.
fact.
Huh.
Yeah. So when he married, and after married, after 2 or 3 days after marriage,
Huh.
he called me and asked how to how to start communication with his wife,
Oh my
because
goodness.
he had a lot of fear about the girls because
Yeah,
he never interacted with any girls,
correct.
and that was the first incident after marriage. That was the first incident for him. He was going to interact with his own wife.
I
Still,
cannot
he had
control
a
my
lot
laughter.
of scare.
Sorry. Hmm.
So that time, I helped him a lot. I
Okay.
understood the things, how to initiate the communication and all other stuff.
Huh.
A few days, means after 15 or 20 days after marriage, he got confident. He got a confidence, and then he started to speak on regular basis with his wife.
My goodness,
Yeah.
that must have been such a big challenge for him. I cannot imagine this.
That is the fact. Yeah. Even means when I married that time, I shared same experience with my wife
With
as
the
well.
man.
So
Huh.
that time she would not control his lock.
Yeah,
Her
I
lock.
know. Even I cannot do that. I'm so sorry. But I mean, it must have. See, now when we are talking about it, it is very hilarious and we find it very funny.
Yeah.
But that person must have gone through such a stressful time.
Yeah.
Imagine he's newly married and new life and happy. People are happy. Family is happy. And he is struggling inside with his emotions and his
Yeah.
communication problem. But thank God he had a good friend like you to
Yeah.
guide him. Right. How is he now?
Yeah. He's good now. Even he has a two son,
Huh.
and
Okay.
he's living happy life with his family.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Chalo. Good. Okay. Yeah, those things can happen. So exposure and talk, like you said, talking to strangers is important because
Yeah.
that somewhere boosts your confidence, right?
Obviously. Yeah.
Because talking to people whom you know and you're comfortable with is easy.
Yes.
But whom you don't know, it's a new person completely, and initiating a conversation needs a little bit of, I would say, courage and confidence. Not
Yes.
everybody can do it, but yeah, we now have platforms where we can definitely do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, were you a good student, studious, or average, or what kind of a student were you? I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
you
I'm
were
an average student. Still, I'm an average guy.
But see, we in India, na, Indian education system, I feel, has put so much emphasis on marks and grades.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is how our system is designed. And
Yeah, but
students
nowadays the system has changed. Even parents nowadays, parents are also educated, so they don't want to give a pressure to their kids.
I agree, but when it comes to competitive careers like medical and engineering, there is still that struggle for marks and to get admission in your best of colleges. There's still that thing which goes on. But yeah, like most parents nowadays are quite understanding about the fact that life is not about marks. You
Yes.
have to be smart and you have to have those skills.
Because only education is not the way to make a career. There are a
Absolutely.
lot of aspects or a lot of things are present nowadays where anyone can build their career. So,
Yeah.
according to my opinion, as per interest of anyone, please allow them, please give them a freedom to make their career.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. But still, with a lot of careers, we still are very fixated in our Indian culture with medical and engineering. But that is changing.
Yeah.
But still, I can see a lot of parents that you have to do your IIT, otherwise, our family's name will not
Yes,
use
yes,
all
that is
those.
the fact. Means still that still some parents are pressurize their kids or
Sure,
their
kids,
their
yeah.
means yeah to
And they
make a
go
career.
through that rigorous training programs right from
Yeah,
ninth standard. I see students are preparing for IIT, and they don't have a life. The whole day and night they are studying, and
yeah,
life
yeah.
is tough. Anyway, that's a different thing. So, what was the good and bad part about being a student?
Yeah, the good part was no. The good part is
Hmm.
friendship, and the worst part of being a student is pressure of marks.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Right.
So when I was student that time, I would like to make a friendship with anyone.
Hmm.
Even today, we have a interacting just 5 or 10 minutes.
Huh.
We are interacting just 5 or 10 minutes. Still, I'm feeling comfortable with you while speaking.
Okay.
That is my nature, yeah.
Hmm.
So first of all, yeah, means when I was student that time, I also had a lot of friendship, and still the college student, the college friends, and even school friends, they still have in touch with me.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow, that's really amazing. That's very difficult, once you complete school.